I'm with John Taylor from Ural, Australia. Now, John brings in these Ural Sidecars, but he also has another bit of a sideline business called Ural Oz, which is to teach people how to ride sidecars. Now, he does use these Urals to do that, but anyone who wants to come and learn to ride a sidecar, then can come to John and he'll teach them how to do it. John, over 20 years ago, I rode a sidecar, one and only time, an old Goldwing, and it was pretty terrifying. I'm going to test one of these, so I need to know how to ride it. And so I'm coming here with an open mind, and you're the guy, obviously, to teach me. So it's totally different to a motorcycle, I get that. So where do we start?
The main difference, Chris, is that in your brain, you have a program that you've developed over a period of time for riding a motorcycle. When you hop on a sidecar, you need a new program, and it takes a while to learn it.
Okay.
And the reason for that difference is that on a solo motorcycle, you're counter steering to go around the corner, you're turning left to go right.
Okay.
When you get on a sidecar, you have to turn right to go right, and it has to be a direct steering. The other thing about a motorbike sidecar is that most of your braking is in the bike, and most of the acceleration is coming from the back wheel of the bike. When you come to a corner like this, you can understand that the bike is being pushed forward by its engine, and the sidecar is just along for a freewheeling ride. So when you accelerate, the steering is actually turned to the left, like that. And when you're going the other way, you have the opposite effect. You're going along the road and you want to turn around this way, and if you do shut the throttle off, the sidecar will actually roll ahead and it pushes it round the corner this way.
With all this advice on board, Chris was keen to jump on the new Ural and give it all a go. Here Chris negotiates a right-hand turn by using a little bit of back brake and backing off the throttle. Chris then spent more time trying to master the idiosyncrasies of riding a sidecar. Left-hand turns required more throttle, but as the speeds picked up, so did the third wheel. And getting that third wheel up leads us to the next stage of training, which is controlling the machine with that third wheel in the air.
Well, it's a bit daunting, and John was saying, when you get it up on two wheels, this is to learn how to really, I guess, balance the vehicle, you know, and the sidecar. You're saying that once you go back to two wheels, the same techniques that you use with counter steering come back into play. So, and your brain automatically switches. You don't even think about it. It's pretty good fun though.
After a little bit more practice, John was happy to jump into the sidecar with Chris, so Chris could find out what it's like to ride with a passenger, which of course is the whole point of having a sidecar. So we've covered the principles of using a sidecar here, but really get some training if you're actually going to operate one of these vehicles from an experienced sidecar operator. Ural Sidecar Training is $440.